What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy KillCam back at it again with another one. So a little quick update, right? I wasn't allowed to keep all 5 of those other dogs, so we had to get rid of them. I did keep one because the shelter said that there's too many dogs. The guy was bringing in too many dogs. That was helping me bring, that was taking the dogs over there. So we ended up keeping one for now, until we can find some space. I'm not allowed to keep the dogs. So if anyone is in the South Carolina, in the Linas, essentially, closer to Florence or Myrtle Beach, and you guys are looking to take on a puppy, so I don't have to put it into the pound, that would be awesome. If not, I have to keep him until there's an opening at the pound, and then I can, then I'll be able to give him up. But as far as now, what we're gonna do today is, I'm gonna take you through my daily routine of these pups and of my day, obviously, right? Now that the pups are fed, we're gonna do a little bit of training with Oliver, just to, kind of work his mind a little bit, because as you know, mouths need to be working their brain at all times. So we're gonna get a little bit of training in with him, and then I'm gonna go into the chores that I need to do for today. I kind of skipped some of the chores because I already, I'm sure you guys don't want to see me cleaning up poop and whatnot, but cleaned up their poop, fed them, gave them some water, and now it's a little bit of training with Oliver. Okay, come on. This is what I use to train him. Come, boy. Sit. Down. Up. Stay. Right. Come. Sit. Down. Good. Stay. Kill. Here comes Blue. Like I said, up, sit, down, stay. So that is a little bit of training that I do with him. I'm going to be doing more training with him. I do leash training with them as well, so that way they're able to stay on a leash. I do obviously no leash training as well. Ollie, he does pretty well with no leash training. But once again, I do live in a secluded area, so it's very hard for him to get that human interaction. So he does get a little too excited when he's around other people that's not people that he does know, and whatnot. And I don't mean excited as in a bad way. He just loves to, tail wags, crotch sniffs. He hasn't even hit a year yet. So I think he's about 10 months, if I'm not mistaken, maybe 11 months. Now we're going to get into the actual chores that I have to do, which is finish raking the leaves that's in my front lawn, and put them in the piles. So come on. These guys like to mess up my piles that I'm really raked on. I'm not gonna lie to you, I probably could have had this done yesterday, but I am the biggest, I don't know about you guys, but I am the biggest procrastinator there is. I'm calling to everything. What's up, guys? So yeah, that's pretty much how my day goes. Just do some chores around the house, take care of the dogs, and whatnot. But I am open to suggestions. If you guys, I do want to start building stuff, so if you guys ever want to tell me like what to build, well, my plan is to build a my plan next is to build a chicken coop, because I do want to raise chickens. So hopefully if you guys know anything about building chicken coops, please write down in the comment section, you know, dimensions that you guys use or whatnot. I don't want to buy one from Amazon. I want to learn and explore my carpentry skills. They're not good at all, so let's try to make them as good as possible without having to go to school for it. But I seen, to address some of the comments in the last video, I seen that you guys were coming up with some great names for, you know, the girl spot. You guys had, some of y'all had Dottie. Funny comment was period. That was funny. You know, a couple, like I said, a couple people said Dottie, Dot, you know, whatnot, and those would have been all great names, but we had to give her up. We had to give up all the other dogs except for you know, Blue. Also, I did see a comment in there saying that to go get the mother dog. So we found out that that dog wasn't the mom exactly for all those pups. She was probably the only one she probably mothered or birthed was probably Blue. Blue's the only one that somewhat looks like her, runs like her, has the same mentality as her. All the other ones are more short-haired. Once again, they are mutts, so I do understand that it could be different. But all the other pups, they weren't really like that. They didn't really look too much look like her or whatnot. She also interacted with Blue a lot more than she did with the other pups. She played with Blue a lot more. She did with the other pups. Whenever Blue was starting to whine, she came up. Sadly, I had to give her up as well. You know, I asked around the neighborhood if this was anybody's dog, but like I said, it was like they literally picked up all the dogs, right, the puppies and her, and dumped them on the side of the road. Like, just dumped them on the side of the road into a little ditch on the side of the road. And I can't take care of all those dogs by myself. So my last name is Twigs, right? I'm gonna call my community the community of Twiglets. Thank you guys so much for the love and support that you guys have been giving me. Within the last 3 weeks or 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks to 3 weeks, we've jumped up from 19 subscribers to about almost 80 subscribers. I think we're at 74 as of right now. Almost 80 subscribers, man. And my goal this year was to at least hit 100 subscribers, right? Follow me on this journey as we continue to try to build a farm. So I guess within my next 5 years, I want to have an actual farm, right? Like chickens, maybe a couple cows. I don't know if I want to go that big, but I do know chickens, you know, a couple hogs, you know, and whatnot. That's my plan. That's our plan that I see in the next 5 years. So hopefully we can build that journey together. And let's get it done. Once again, thank you for the support. Thank you for all the love. Like and subscribe. Okay, hit that little noti button so you know when your boy drops a video. All right. Until then, God bless.